What's up, guys? This is Alan B. Charity, and welcome to the show, High Ticket Closer. This is the docu-series where we're going to be going around to different companies in different industries and interviewing the young sales professionals, talking about their stories, how they went from zero to hero, how they showed up with no money, and a story, and a bad story about their life. And then next thing you know, they're buying cars, trucks, new houses, and places where it's sunny all the time. All right, this is happening every day, and people don't even realize that it's out here. But let me tell you a story. I remember when I was contracting back in the day, before I was even in high ticket sales, I just had a high income skill, and I was making good money. And I hired my boy, and I asked him, man, if you could make $1 million, but you had to work 7 days a week, would you do it? And he said no. And what I realized at that moment is that some people aren't willing to do what it takes. They don't have what it takes. They're not willing to do what it takes to make it from nowhere to somewhere. Other people are. And so people talk about what they want and talk about what they wish they would have, but you know what they fail to do or take the steps to get it. And so what we want to do is highlight those superheroes that actually went out, took the steps, took a chance, and made it happen. And it happens every day. Stay tuned. So guys, on this first episode, I'm going to be doing my boy's company. So he's just starting it. He's already got some superstars over there making $5 to $8 grand a week, young superstars making money. So what we want to do is go highlight these young professionals. We want to listen to their stories so we can understand how they got where they are, so that people can repeat their success, man. What we want to do is we want to create a bunch of young millionaires. We want to create an abundance of success, because success gives you options. Success gives you the ability to choose, because you're not surviving. Now you can be creative. Now you can take chances. Now you can make investments. Now you can live. And that's what we want our people over here doing. We want people living, not surviving. When people are just surviving, they ain't even got no time to be social with you. What kind of life is that? We don't want to foster that type of community. So guys, let's spread the news. Let's get this stuff out there and share all the content so we can get the message out, man, because people need to know these stories about these young professionals that came from nothing and now, built something. And coming from the mud, the underdog story is something that we do every day in our industries. All right. So let's highlight this, man. Let's highlight these young superheroes. Make sure you share this content with your team and let them know, hey, listen, get inspired. Get inspired. This could be you if you just make the right choices. This could be you. Time to exercise some discipline and do all the things we don't want to do until we do want to do them. Let's go.
Don't neglect this part. Even when you don't feel like it doesn't matter. This impacts your day, which impacts your week, which impacts your month, which impacts your year, which impacts your life. Do not skip this part. What you practice, you will become. Okay? If you practice being the disciplined agent of success, that's what you're gonna do. If you practice being lazy, that's what you're gonna be in. That's what you're gonna get, okay? You get out of things, what you put into them, that's including yourself.
Guys, once you get accustomed to making a certain dollar amount, making less than that just don't impress you, and sometimes people call you, with opportunities. They don't even understand why you don't want it, because their reality is different than yours. And that's really where you want to be. You want to be in a position where, money comes to you easily. Like, money is flowing to you so easily that you can decide how you want to exist and how you want to live, because that's the most important thing. Like, I'm not willing to compromise how I exist and live just for money. I'm going to go to a place where I can live how I want to live and thrive how I want to thrive. And the money needs to be a part of that. And guys, that is how I live. I do it all the time. Like, I'm telling you, thoughts become things and your reality starts in the mind. I remember when I was only making $1,000 a week. Then I was making $2,000 a week, and then I thought that was great money, and then before you know, I was making $3,000 a week. And before you know it, I was making $4,000. And the thing is that as you make more money, when you go back, like then I started making $2,000 a week, I'm just looking at my checks like, man, no, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not accustomed to making $2,000 a week no more. You know what I mean? Like you want your new normal, to be up there, man. You want to be making 5,000, 6,000. every week, man. And then you want to just keep increasing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just got here. Let me pull up in here. Uh-oh, some of my boys is here. About to be a reunion. Boy, I'm telling you. Well, got my last check. Now check out this clip of the preview of this new docu-series that we got coming out. High Ticket Closer featuring Let's Power.
Okay, you guys, so I just got back to the house. Everybody is in the field. They're all out there killing it. So far, in the 2 hours that we've been out here, we've closed a $90,000 system. And then I just sat in on Chams. I sat in with this guy. He closed a $70,000 system. We literally put up a 12-man sales team in this house, and they're all out there just banging in the streets. So everybody's coming back for lunch. We're gonna order a full spread. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna discuss today's wins. We're gonna discuss today's losses, and we're gonna discuss how we're gonna make sure that by the end of the day, we're gonna make this day our bitch.